The location I worked at was the Stephen P. Clark Center at the Finance Department. Most of the county payments and financial transactions pass through the Finance Department. Employees are responsible for accounting, reporting, payment transactions, collection and distribution of taxes, and other financial services. The Finance Department has 5 divisions, including Finance Director's Office, Controller's Division, Tax Collector's Division, Cash Management Division, and Division of Bond Administration. The Finance Department strives to deliver accurate financial services for sound decision-making and excellent public service. Their vision statement is delivering excellence every day. This organizational chart for the Controller's Division shows my area, which is accounts payable. If you take a closer look, it shows the section I work in, and also my supervisors, Denaide Rodriguez and Marianne Lenares. My day started at 8 a.m. in accounts payable. The supervisors I worked with were Marianne Lenares and Denaide Rodriguez. Some of my tasks included sorting through the return checks in the mail, then clocking them in, and sometimes even putting the information into Excel. I also worked with George on a project called Save Our Seniors, which gives senior homeowners a check for $100 every December as long as they meet this criteria: being age 65 and older, having an income less than $28,448, owning a home with a market value less than $250,000, and having lived in a home for 25 years. In my time at Accounts Payable, I also audited checks, filed, and also did some printing, scanning, and copying, in addition to helping Denaide with prepping memos for stop payments and other online things. I was also fortunate enough to work at Shared Services, where I also learned a lot. The first stage includes prepping invoices, where you group invoices into duplex and multi depending on the number of pages. This can be done with physical invoices or emails. The second stage is scanning the invoices so that they could be viewed electronically and given to dispatch. The third step is dispatch, where the dispatcher verifies everything is scanned correctly and inputs the information into the system. The final step is initial AP, where everything is checked once more and then sent to different departments. It was so great getting to know everyone, and I enjoyed spending my time there. During lunch, we were able to walk to different places like Subway, Caciques, and Jimmy John's. Frank was even nice enough to buy all of us pizza. Some other tasks I was able to do included making phone calls and helping Denise with her inventory. We also had weekly meetings where we discussed what everyone was doing for the week and had different guest presenters. My recommendations for future interns include some advice that Denise gave us. Walk with a purpose. You never know who is watching, and if you walk like you have somewhere important to be, then people are likely to think you are important and take you seriously. Measurement is key. It is important to keep track of how much work you do so you can try to improve. Learn as much as you can and make connections, because you never know who you might end up meeting again in the future.
Created using Powtoon.